right, thanks everyone for being on time. That's super helpful. Start, so finding mountain pose. Roll your shoulders back and away from your ears. Palms face the top of the mat. Let's do right hand faces the ground, left hand on heart. Whenever you want to ground here, be present with, send it through the right side down to Mother Earth, down to Gaia. And then set your intention underneath that left hand with your heart. I should have recorded this one. So that intention, what is it for today? Maybe my reminder is just to go with the flow as things keep getting in my way on my mat. Accept the things as they come in. Let's change hands, right hand to belly, left hand presses down to the earth. Get a little taller from your tailbone up to your crown. Make some space between your teeth, between the jaw. And bring the tongue to the roof of the mouth. And that intention for today, instead of setting it for the week or the month, just for today, I am present. Just for today, I am aware. Just for today, I am gentle with my body. Without setting timelines, what do we need in this practice, in this space today? Bring both hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Glue the thumbs to the sternum. Roll your shoulders back while still making space between the shoulder blades. Bend into your knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. A couple more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. In. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Hands to the small of the back. Tuck your elbows towards each other. Lift your head up. And start to find length in your larynx if that feels comfortable. So tipping the head back as long as you're being safe with the neck. And then tucking your chin to your chest, coming back down. One more like that. Inhale, lift. Find your length in the larynx. And bringing yourself back, center, tucking your chin down. Lift the head back above your heart. Interlace your hands this time and press them down to the earth. Find that broadness across the front of the body. Bring the hands back to the small of the back. Inhale, lift your heart, arch your back. Exhale, round the shoulders forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more, that inhale. And exhale. Interlace your hands again, press them down to the earth. Lift your heart, find a little back bend here. Bend into your knees, exhale, forward fold. Scoop your hands back down by your side, reach them up, Uttanasana chair. Exhale, forward fold. One more time like that, inhale. Reach your arms up, exhale, forward fold. Grab your opposite elbow, and little sway side to side. your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend into your knees, reach rise. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands heart. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the spine. Interlace your hand, lift your heart, bend into your knees, spine, forward fold. Lifting the hands off the back if you can, but bend into your knees. Heel toe the feet a little bit more. Sit low, reach your arms up, Uttanasana. Come all the way up to stand, bring your hands together, lift your heart, find your back bend. Bend into your knees, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sit low, inhale, arms up, Uttanasana. Chair pose. Lift all the way up, move the hand, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Be mindful of the spine here, bend into your knees. Sit low, Uttanasana, inhale, arms up. Lift to stand, hands together, lift your heart. Bend into your knees, exhale, find forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sit low, Uttanasana, reach arms. Lift all the way up to stand. Hands together, lift your heart, back bend. Bend into your knees, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, last time. Sit low, reach your arms up. Bring the hands together, lift your heart. Exhale to center, hands to prayer. Close the eyes for a moment, roll the shoulders away from the ears again. Coming back to your intention for practice. Okay, we're gonna try something a little different today. If you are home and from your own space, you can exhale through the mouth. Us here are gonna exhale through the nose. You're gonna take a wide stance on your mat. Bend into your knees, hands to your thighs. We're gonna take an inhale through the nose and draw your belly button into your spine. And then exhale out through the nose or through the mouth if you're home. Fill out the belly. Inhale, draw the navel in. And exhale. Inhale, draw it in. And exhale. Fill out the belly. One more like that. Inhale, pull everything in. And exhale. Come all the way up to stand. Inhale, arms up. You're going to take a big exhale through the nose, come back into your squat. Make it count. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here. Start to draw that navel back in. Start to pump the core in and out. So it's going to feel like you're doing like a hiccup, I guess. Pull it in. And exhale out. I'm going to go all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Yeah, mommy's okay. We're just doing something different today. One more time. We're going to do a big inhale. Exhale. Pump. In and out with the stomach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big exhale out. Inhale, arms up. And exhale back. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Round through your back. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. So that pumping that we just did is great practice to do on an empty stomach. I didn't want to do too much of it today, not knowing if everyone ate breakfast before class. And it just gets everything moving, working on digestion. It's like a reset button for your intestines. One more on each side. And then come back to your forward fold, heel toe the feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands turn. Find mountain at the top of your mat. Hands to side CT. Bend and trees. Inhale, arms up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back. Find runner's lunge and rocks forward and back. She's like, someone take my harness off because my mom won't. No, I'm trying to teach you.
No.
Bring your knee back over top of your ankle. The right hand's going to stay down. The left arm's going to reach in your twist. Big circle, big windmill from your arm. Good girl, Ella. Almost left you at home today. Clearly I should have. Change the direction for the other way with the rotation. Lower that hand down if you're using a block and make some space by moving them. Step back to your plank. Bring your weight over top of your wrist. Hover on that. Lift the heart, baby pull back. Glide back, down, down. Find some space in your shoulder blades. If you find you're slipping your down dog, step your feet closer to your wrists. And think about internally rotating elbows to near each other. Let's lift the right leg up. Step the right foot through between our hands. Finding runner's lunge on the other side. Knee above your ankle, start to rock forward and back. Do you have a collection of fur under your mat, Tony?
No.
Okay, good. Bringing your knee back over top of your ankle, left hand stays the inside of your foot. You can bring your block there. Right arm reaches. Big circles. Let's change direction, other way. Bring the hand back down, frame its foot, step yourself back into this plank. Vinyasa Chaturanga. Lifting up baby cobra. And gliding back, down dog. Nice adjustments, everyone. Then you're going to top your mat, whether it's hopping or stepping forward between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Drop the head heavy, rock the head nose side to side. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Root to rise, come to stand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands turn. Inhale, arms up. Gentle back bend, lift your heart. Exhale, swan. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot steps back into runner's lunge. Sink into your lunge this time. High on the back heel, bringing weight forward. Fully plant the hands, step that left leg back to three-legged dog, and then root through your right heel so you're working on the hamstrings with the right side. Nice, Catherine. I saw that you started flexing your foot before I had to cue it. That extended leg feels as if you're pressing up the wall behind you. So root through your base leg. One more breath. Lower that foot down. Forward into your high plank. Chaturanga. Lift up, maybe full cobra to the side is ready for it. Glide back, down, down. Down, down. Let's lift the right leg up and step right foot through. Finding your runner's lunge. Sinking into it, high on your back heel bone. You can make a 10 with the hands or use blocks if you have them, or a block. Weight a little bit more forward. Making space with the hands and moving across. Step yourself back, through it. Root through your left heel this time. Right foot flexes. Squaring your hip up. Try not to lock the elbows, but find length in the arms. So arms are long, inner creases of elbows near each other. So if you were to take a peek, those elbow creases look in towards each other. One more breath like this. Lower your foot, forward in the high plank. Chaturanga, lifting through, cobra. Press back, Balasana, child's pose.
Sure.
All right, take one more breath in Balasana unless you need to honor and stay longer. And then meet back in table and step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Forward. Step back with your right foot. You pivot on your back foot, coming up to Virabhadrasana B. Warrior. Heel to arch alignment, so back foot's aligned with short edge of your mat. Front heel aligned with the back arch. Arms extend, shoulders down. Flip the palm, find exalted. Dropping that shoulder away from the ear, making space. Front knee stays bent. Inhale, lift, Virabhadrasana B. Exhale, bring the hand all the way down to the earth, find your low lunge. Reach your top fingertips. Power up through your core, inhale, lift. Exhale, exalted. Inhale, back to Virabhadrasana B. Exhale, side angle pose, forearm on top of the thigh this time. Back arm extends to the top of your mat. Knee above your ankle. So find this alignment from the hip all the way up to the fingertips of that extended arm. Inhale, lift, Virabhadrasana B. Lengthen that leg this time, finding your exalted. Inhale, lift to center, keep the leg long, flip the palms, reach forward, find Trikonasana. We'll try a variation today. Take the hands to the outside of your ankle, either on a block or making a 10 with the hand. active here in Trikonasana, triangle pose. Active through your core. Upper body is nice and strong as you reach the fingers. Look to the top of your mat. Bend into your knee as you bring your hands down, framing your foot. Right hand down and then left arm reaches under your twist. Deepen your twist, hand is small back. And find some length through your neck. So as if you are trying to reach that head towards something. Nice and long. Lower the hand down. Float that bent leg back to a three-legged plank. And then step that foot over, either just crossing the legs and looking over your shoulder, or see if you can flip your plank by coming onto that heel, pivoting on the feet, flipping your side plank. Lifting through your hips. Back to center, lowering that foot down. Find your way back into down dog. Hop yourself up to the top of your mat, foot fold. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, forward fold. Come up onto the balls of the feet, knees to chest, coming to toe squat. Lifting your hands to your heart or using blocks for support. Maybe closing your eyes or finding a spot head on the floor. Exhale, lower your hands down, lower your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back with your left foot. Pivot on that foot, window, arms up. Your Virabhadrasana on the other side. Heel to arch alignment. Knee bent. Arms extend. Flip the palm, be exalted. Make some space in your shoulder again. Drop that right shoulder down. Inhale, lift, Virabhadrasana. Exhale, low lunge, bring your hand to the earth. Bring your navel to your spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, exalted. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forearm down, side of the pose. Reach through that top arm and roll the shoulder back. Find some space in your ribs here for the side of the body. Inhale, lift Virabhadrasana. Exhale, lengthen that leg. Find your exalted. Keeping the leg long. Inhale, lift center. Reach the top of your mat. Trikonasana, bringing the hand to the outside of your ankle using a block or reaching to the outside. Just for variation today. Usually I would pivot the inside of the ankle. Take 2 more breaths here, but reach taller for that top arm. Looking to your big toe, bend into your knee, bring the hands down, put it on the back foot. Left hand down, right arm reaches, hand is small back. Keep rotating your chest to your thigh. Lower that hand down, step back, one-legged plank, or whatever you want to call it, really, three-legged. Step that foot over, crossing your ankle, look over your shoulder. You can stay there and get a twist to the core. or roll onto the feet. Find your reverse plank, lift through your hips, squeeze your bum. Come back to center, finish with your vinyasa chaturanga. Mimic your cobra. Look over your right shoulder in your cobra. Bring your head to center and look over the left shoulder. Head back, center your choice, child's pose, down dog, or table for rest. And knee back in your down dog. Left foot's gonna step forward from down dog. Right foot pivots. Left hand's gonna stay on the ground. Right arm reaches again, your low lunge. Bring the hand, extended hand and small to the back. Bring that left hand around the thigh towards the back pocket. Maybe the hands are reaching, maybe not. So that left hand goes underneath either the knee or the thigh. And the right hand, to the spine. Fingertips towards each other, roll through your top shoulder, look up. Look to your big toe, lower your hands down. Sweep across the long edge of your mat. Pivot the right set of toes, we're just changing direction. Right hand down, left arm reaches. And bring that extended hand and small to the back. Right hand reaches around that space underneath the thigh. Fingertips towards each other, roll through your top left shoulder this time. Look to your big toe, lower that hand down. And then walk your hands to a forward fold, following the wide edge of your mat, long edge of your mat. Just enjoying this inversion for a moment here. Try not to lock the knees. So micro bend in your knees. The left hand's going to stay at center, and your right arm is going to reach up, open twist to the chest. If you find there's too much pressure on your wrist, place your block underneath your left hand, or make a 10 with the hand. Lower that hand back down. Draw your left arm up towards the sky. Keep opening in your chest. Look over that shoulder or towards the extended fingertips. One more breath. And then lowering that hand back down. Walk your feet a little closer together. Stay on the long edge of your mat. Catherine, if you want to change directions, you can. You face Heather. You feel like you can't see me. But stay long here. From here, left knee is going to bend. Right foot is going to step behind and off of your mat. Coming into a little skater lunge.
I just don't have your right step.
Pardon?
I just didn't have your right step.
Oh, I just figured you wanted to look. So yeah, one foot steps behind, then step that foot back. And we're gonna switch, so one knee's gonna bend, the other foot's gonna step behind like curtsying. Bring it back to center. Step it behind. Bring it back through to center. Step it behind. So think of your lunge, your knee above your ankle, opposite foot steps off. Bring it back, center. Step that foot behind, and this time walk the hand to the outside of your ankle. Bring the other hand to small back and a twist. So you're, twisting in the direction of that knee. Bring it to center. Switch. So left hand to the outside, right ankle here on that side. Hand small back. Front leg's doing the work. Come back to center. Step your right foot back again. This time, as you come to center, you're gonna bring your knee up into your chest. Step it wide. Left foot's gonna step behind. A little bit of coordination for the morning. Knee to chest. Step it wide. One more like that. Step it off your mat. Draw your knee into your chest. Step it long. Other foot steps off. Front knee stays bent. From the center, knee to your chest. And forward fold. Lots of complicated stuff for a Saturday morning. Bend into your left knee. And bring your hands to your hips. We're gonna see if we can come up to stand. Weight into that left leg all the way up to stand. Nice. Bring that knee to cross over. Let's bring the left hand in front, Shavasana. You say sure? Hey, you're doing amazing. Right arm crosses over. Come into eagle arms, palms together. Elbows aligned with your shoulders. Focus more on shoulders and finding that stretch. If you want, you can start to sit low, but today I really want some more focus on upper body. Supporting leg is bent. 3 more breaths. Open up the arms, uncross that leg, inhale, arms up. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. This time, weight into right leg. Hands to your hips. Come up onto the left set of toes. Roll your shoulders back. Press yourself up to stand, knee to your chest. And then crossing that knee over. Back foot might come around the back of the calf. Right arm in front this time. Left arm crosses. Elbows together. Palms together if it's available, or hands on top of shoulders. Think about core into spine. Option to sit low into your chair here, or focus on the upper body today. Three breaths. Release the arms, uncross that leg. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Stay in your fold, but walk up to the top of your mat. Step back into a plank. From plank, bring right knee to the inside of right wrist for half pigeon. Heel above your groin, little peek over your left shoulder if you need. Tucking the toes, lifting that knee off, finding some length in the back leg. Left hip presses forward as if someone's drawing the right hip back for you. Come onto your forearms or your blocks, or stay up top. Option to come onto your spine for figure 4. Let's bring hands under shoulder, press up, tuck the toes, lift the knee, right leg can sweep back, give it a shake out in a three-legged dog. Always about being equal as yogis come back into your plank. Slide left knee to the inside left wrist this time. Look over your right shoulder, lengthen that leg, so lift the knee, untuck the toes, right hip this time presses toward the top corner, lead with your chest. If anyone wants to try a variation on this side for shoulders and you have a block, you could always place your blocks at the top of your mat. Hands on your blocks, arms long, head lifted, and then draw your blocks towards you so that you're working on the back of the shoulder blades. I know Catherine and Heather, you've been wanting a bit more of that. Here, I'm trying to lift between my biceps and then pull my blocks to me. They're not sliding, they're just a bit more active. I'm still pressing my hips back. If you want to let go of the blocks, you're welcome to as we're halfway in this pose. Or if it feels good, you can stay there. Let's bring hands under shoulders, tuck the toes, press up. Left leg shakes out a three-legged dog. If you feel the need to finish with a flow vinyasa, move through a flow and then meet on your spine. When you come onto your back, you have a strap, you're welcome to use it for this part. If not, you will just modify one. Bring your right knee into your chest, interlace your hands behind that thigh. Bring your heel to your glute. Left leg can either stay long at the top of your mat or foot can be planted for more supportive low back. Hand can stay to the back of the thigh or the calf. We're going to open that knee towards the side. This is where you could use your strap around the ball of the foot if you want to. If you want more, then extend your leg and flex it in your foot. Or option to grab to the outside of your foot and extend. See if you can take that left hand and extend it out to the other side of your mat. Palm faces the sky. As you draw the leg to center, we're going to switch hands. The opposite hand's going to cross over and either grab the outside of the knee or the thigh or the outside of the foot. If you have your foot bent to the left leg, lengthen that leg, get the knee bent, and come into your twist, drawing the leg across. Right shoulder blade's going to stay on the mat. And look away from your knees towards that extended hand. Bring your head back to center. We're going to repeat that. Leg comes up to the sky. And you're grabbing the calf or thigh or the outside of the foot. Open up again one more time to the right edge. Left arm is long. Modify for your needs. So if your shoulder's lifting off, then change the grip here. This time as you cross that leg over, see if you can bend the left leg as well by bringing the heel to the glute, coming into a quad stretch. So right hand can reach for the bottom foot, right hand reaches for the bottom foot, right leg stays long and crosses over. If you can't reach the foot, you can use a strap or just focus on bending that knee and bringing the heel to the bum. Bring your head back to center, release that bottom foot, leg up to the sky, and slowly lower it down. Opposite knee comes into your chest, start with hands behind your thigh, hug the knee in, and then lengthen your leg inside, grabbing back of the thigh, calf, or to the outer edge of your foot. Let's open up to the left side. Not every side is equal, so even for me, I can't reach my toes on this side. It's not part of my practice for today. I'm going to change my dialogue and get rid of I can't and just say it's not part of my practice today. Bring the leg to center, opposite hands, going to draw it over in your twist. Try your best to keep the left shoulder on the ground.
Where's the left hip?
The left hip is stacked with the bottom right hip. Okay. The back can be off, the spine can be off, as long as the upper spine is on the mat. 2 more breaths. Leg comes back to center. We'll repeat that one more time, opening up long to the left side, flexing the foot if you have it. Right bum cheek stays on the ground. Right palm faces the sky, reaching the arm out to the side of the mat. Making a half T.
Bring that leg back to center, crossing it over for supine. Option to bend the bottom right leg this time, bringing that foot to your glute. Grabbing the foot in a twist so that you're getting more of a quad stretch. Or using a strap here around your ankle. The left shoulder blade stays on the mat. Releasing that bottom foot. Head can come back to center, and that leg joins you. It feels good, windshield wiper your knees side to side. Or hug your knees to your chest. And massage your spine from side to side. Any final postures you wish to take, feel free to move through them. And if you're coming into shoulder stance, make sure your head stays neutral, that you're not looking away. Shoulder blades glued into the mat.
No idea how to do that.
So you can start with bringing knees to your chest, legs up to the sky. Hands face down underneath your spine, like you're making a tray. So palms face up. Yeah. Tuck your elbows towards each other. Roll your shoulders back. And then see if you can get a little bit of momentum of lifting the sit bones off. And if it's not there today, then just practice with just lifting the bum slightly off and pressing through the upper spine. Pressing from your tailbone to your crown so that you're feeling length in the back of your neck, and press your shoulders. In shoulder stance, our elbows, our forearms are doing the strength of keeping us lifted. 4 more breaths. Bend your knees back into your chest or your forehead to slowly come out of this. Finding your way into your final expression of your practice, corpse pose for Shavasana, or if you rather do legs at the wall or seated. Want me to close it or did you go? Do you want me to close that window back there? Look at you all matching.
Oh my god.
You're amazing.
My favorite color my bolster is, and then it's got the perfect one.
Being proud of your work today. Proud of your practice.
We will finish practice with the body scan. As I mention a space on your body, just shift your awareness there without having to feel the need to move anything or change. Starting with the solar plexus just above the navel. Left heel. Right temple. Left wrist. Right hip. Center of the throat. Nape of the neck. Middle of the shoulder blades. Right wrist. Right heel. Left hip. Right thigh. Left knee. Left temple. Right shoulder blade. Left shoulder blade. Right thigh. Right calf. Right sole foot. The whole right leg. Left sole of the foot. The whole left leg. Right elbow. Left elbow. Collarbone. Nose. Middle of the forehead. Mouth. Thymus just above the chest. Left palm. Left arm. The whole left arm can relax. Right palm. Right arm. Whole right arm can relax. Pubic bone. Belly button. Lumbar spine. The whole midsection can relax. Lungs. Ribs. Diaphragm. Thoracic spine. Whole upper back can relax. Right earlobe. Left earlobe. Right eyelid. Left eyelid. Muscles of the jaw. Top of the crown. Back of the head. The whole face can relax. Reawakening to your mat, whether it's through movement or breath or thought. And rolling to a favorite side to finish practice. Or you can stay there. Moment of gratitude today for this time, for anything that came up for you on your mat. Acknowledging it and taking its lessons with you. Slowly come to seated. Palms to our heart, having gratitude for ourselves and our community, to our forehead for intuition, to our mouth and our throat for speaking our truth, and then back to heart center for kindness. Thank you to each and every one of you for joining me. From my heart to yours. Put a little love in your heart. Namaste. One more class.
No, we're going.
Sorry.